Hey, what's good, powerful people? This is the Power Living with Purpose podcast with David C. Henderson, and this is Midweek Motivation. All right, this week, Midweek Motivation is forget about perfection and pursue perseverance. All right, the Midweek Motivation is sponsored by the DCH Merch Power Living Collection. That's the DCH Merch Power Living Collection at www.dchmerch.com, www.dchmerch.com. All right, so forget perfection and pursue perseverance. Okay, you've heard the saying, practice makes perfect. That's a lie. No, it does not. But practice makes precision. All right, practice doesn't make perfect. Nobody's perfect unless your first name is Jesus, last name is Christ. So practice makes precision. Now, precision is going to get you the win. It's going to get you the success. It's going to get you the victory of whatever you're trying to do in life. Being precise, that precision is going to get you there. But what do you do? But it's a guaranteed 100% chance that you're going to miss the mark at some point along the way, or you're going to have setbacks, you're going to have disappointments, you're going to have things that happen and it was not your fault at all. You're going to be doing everything right, it seems, and then stuff still ain't going to be going right. Or you can be doing a bunch of stuff right and a bunch of wrong stuff happens. Okay, at that point, precision is out the window. Who cares about how good you are? It's all about perseverance. Can you persevere through all the setbacks, through all the hard times, all the down times, all the times where, like I said, you were doing everything right, it seemed, and it seemed like nothing was going right. So, like for me, for example, like I'm not the best at always getting up early, staying up late, sticking with something, doing it all the way 100%. No, but I am good at persevering. So I'm not discouraged by all the setbacks that happen along the way to get to the goal. All right. I've said it before. When I graduated college in 2004, I went to the computer, started my first business in 2005, planned out multiple businesses, got it all on the computer. And that was 18 years ago. And still working on all of those plans to get them all to become $1 million companies. It's been 18 years. So what? I'm still going to persevere until they get there. Just like most of the other Fortune 500 companies who took well over 20 years. I'm talking about like 50 years or more to get to where they are. Especially the ones with the oldest ones where they started like in the 1800s. And it was like their second or third generation in their family before their company got to being the big $1 billion company. So 18 years ain't nothing. That ain't nothing at all. Perseverance is now if it took 28, 38 years instead of 18, that'd be a little bit more of a challenge. But anyway, I'm gonna get all the companies to the $1 million mark before the 20th year in Jesus' name. So basically, the thing is, here's the thing: you can be the best at you can be the best at what you do. You can be the top of your class. You can be the smartest, the brightest, the best. All of that. That's precision. That's because practice makes precision. It doesn't make perfection. So you can be as precise as possible, but if you don't have perseverance, it ain't worth a hill of beans. It ain't worth nothing. The people who persevere, even if they're not as talented, not as smart, not as always on time, like me, I'm hardly ever on time. The people who don't always get up early, the people who don't always stick with everything, as long as they persevere and they keep going and keep going and keep going, they will outpass and outlast it'll pass and outlast all the smart people, all the super talented people, all the super gifted people. What's the saying that hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard? Yeah, so it's not just hard work either. Hard work is temporary. Perseverance is long. So stop focusing on the American sayings that like you gotta work hard, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. You do, but if you work hard for just a short amount of time and you don't persevere for a long time, that hard work is for nothing. You wasted your time. All right, you should have slowed down and paced yourself for a long time. All right, so You don't have to be perfect. You don't have to be the smartest. You don't have to be the brightest, the best, the fastest, the toughest, all of that. You don't have to be none of that. If you just persevere, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, eventually you'll be at the top. So that's this midweek motivation is forget perfection and pursue perseverance. And if you do that, that's power living. Stay powerful, my friends.